Cause I've been trying to be certain I couldn't trust that something like this could be real outside here.
Tshwane FM. There, evidence. We're at Tshwane FM, we're about to be on in a bit. Hopefully it goes as smooth as it always does. You know us, we always handle. Do tune in.
Cause we got these vibes that drive us and I just don't know why it took time for us to go in and let go. I know it's really crazy that I'm only saying now, but girl, I've been trying to get to call you baby for a while.
I asked them who you were. Join. I asked them who you were. That was my son.
Tshwane FM 93.6, your station.
Oh, Felicia, who's having the charge again? Him. I was Orakola is in studio. Tonight. How do we say your name first and foremost?
Orakola.
Oh, okay.
It's
We,
fine.
okay, we on the right page. Start. You're so handsome. Let me just start right
you.
there. Do you work out?
Oh my gosh.
Shout out to the girlfriend.
No. This is not that type of show.
Hey, woo. Okay.
Wait, man. All right. Ora, Joe. Now I wanna go back to when you decided to do music, or you decide, you know what, I can actually, sing or rap or whatever. Like, what do you do?
I don't think I would remember, but I just know it was in high school, grade 8, grade 9,
Okay.
So just being in an environment of people who crump and break dance and all of that, I couldn't dance. So I decided, hey, let me do the next best thing.
Or come to the club of dancing.
So you rap.
It's true. I'm going for license though, I swear.
Yes.
So you couldn't dance, and then you decided the next best thing?
Is to rap, because it's like getting hip hop is different elements. So
Yeah.
I decided I needed one of them at some point, because everyone was just
Doing
that, you know, and I could rap along to all these other rappers' music. Why not try write my own?
Yeah.
So when I tried it, it worked out. Like
Where are you from? Originally born and bred, and then where you based?
KwaManskral.
Okaskral.
Where is it?
I was technically KwaManskral. Yes. Skral, and then?
And then my mom decided to move to Joburg.
Oh, okay.
So we had to move to Middlelands, deep in Middlelands.
Which year was that?
Year 94, if I'm not.
Oh my gosh.
And then and then Soweto basically raised me, because from Middlelands we went to Protea Clean, which is still in Soweto.
Oh,
so,
okay.
Yeah, by the time I came back to Pretoria, I knew exactly where I wanted to go.
Yeah. Okay. Now I see. So wait, Hammanskra, Jaws,
Hammanskral.
Pitor.
Well, now I'm in Winterveld.
Okay.
Let's do the
Yeah, let's give Winterfell some love, because I have family that side too. High school.
Yeah.
Everybody else is doing dancing, blah blah blah. Is it in Joburg, right?
It is.
Okay, so you decide next best thing, hip hop. Who in your family is music oriented or has a music? Where did you find your talent?
Well, my sister sings
Okay.
better than me. So
So does that mean you sing as well?
apparently.
That was leading to my next question.
Okay.
You know, Baruakona.
Yeah, I'd like to believe so too.
As a
When we start things, it's always the master plan to master them.
The way. Yes,
okay. So in terms of your music right now, because now we're trying to get the people to know you a little bit better. Musically speaking, be it rapping or singing, I'm more currently focused on the singing part because you love the part. But anyway,
like a singer.
For me, I mean, this picture, doesn't he look like he can serenade you?
Oh yeah.
So before leading up to this track, right? Because we're not gonna touch it just yet. Just give me a brief history of what you've been through, your music career and your journey. take us through that so people can get to know you a little better. Because then
Okay.
you might have listeners right now who be like, oh, that's that guy, you know. So you can take us through that, please.
The first proper thing I did was win Rap Battle Champ at the State Theatre for the Youth Expressions Festival.
Mm-hmm.
So right after that, it just became a thing because where Envy and them were now supportive and they had my back when I needed to know what's what. Like if I they tell me tech rider and I'm like, what the hell is that? Then I can refer to Envy like, hey, but tech rider and what's that?
What is that, by the way? For
It's when you go perform what you will need.
oh, okay.
Yes.
You heard that, Mom? Stop asking me questions on WhatsApp.
So yeah, after that, it just became a thing because that was 2013, 2014. I moved to Joburg and stayed in Zola 7 to go try push there. And he did put us on.
Really?
That was a solid put on because...
Like the Zola.
Yeah, Zola 7.
Hey, yeah.
And then he did put us on because when we went to his gigs, he would put us on to perform our music, and then he would come on, and then we performed his.
Wow.
So it was like a thing. Was because of that, and people want to touch your hand when you're on stage because you're performing with Zola.
Yeah.
And then all of that, I think it kind of distracted me at some point because after that in 2015 I was like, I'm not doing this because I had just left Guazola, so I was just like, hey, I'm not about to do this because I've been exposed to this thing that I want to do at a superstar level. Now it's hard to even allow a feature with someone whose name is not out there. So I was like, I needed to humble myself, so I chilled a bit, and then I went to Idols.
Whoa!
I auditioned for Idols. and then that was the biggest put on gear because after my audition, I was told I don't look excited, so Somi decided to stand up and show me how to celebrate a golden ticket.
Really?
And then he celebrated.
I think I saw that.
Runs up the stairs. So it became a thing because people would be talking and then they're like, you don't know, there's a guy who used to Somi's Uban Loy, and then now you go
you're the
check
guy.
the video, and then it became a thing, and I was happy about that to go to hey. People are actually talking about me.
Yeah.
People I don't even know. You go on Twitter and then Orakola.
Yes.
Okay.
That's how it's supposed to happen.
This is what I wanted.
Yeah.
But it was not the way I wanted it.
Yeah.
So the main thing was to be an artist and not a singer. So I don't want to be boxed in to a Uyoguli house.
Yeah.
And then now I'm a house artist, or I go into gospel. Like, I don't want people to be shocked when I do things. I will do gospel at some point, I will do house at some point, and I will rap my heart out because I can. So,
Yes.
Yeah.
I love your smile. You seem like a shy person. Tell us about your childhood. Were you a shy person growing up?
I was extremely shy, but then
I
my mom would make me sing at church. So
Really?
it
That's how it is.
And I was like, okay, I'm confident enough to get on stage, so...
And then you got on stage.
And then I liked it.
You liked it.
You on Tshwane?
Yo, Chris.
What's going on, Ernie?
Yeah, no, keep it up, man. You talented, nigga. Niggas, people are sleeping on your ass.
I know that, in fact. That's why I moved, so they can follow.
Yeah, no, but big up to you, bro. Good work, my brother.
Nah, bless you, man.
Time.
It's about damn time. This was Zeph Beats. Zeph Beats does mixing and mastering for Stogie T, for Ricky, everyone, basically.
Oh, nice.
So he's the guy who went to Kozola and picked me out, and he was like, those talents needs to just build to something amazing.
I was about to ask you, how did you get him?
He found me, babe.
Yeah,
Like,
that's how you want life to go.
He's just that guy. He was just... I found Forbidden, and then Zeph decided to find me through Forbidden, and decided, hey, you're talented, and I can try helping.
Who are you working with? Like, are you signed? Are you just independent?
I'm not signed yet, but I push for the squad of solid niggas.
But is it really about the money, or just putting your music out there and letting that follow?
I love the music.
You love the music. I can see it in your eyes. You say it.
I can sit and create a song alone,
Yeah.
Like I recorded a lot of songs alone, just in studio alone, and I'll just press record and create a song. Like make sure the ad libs match this, make sure this matches this, until it comes out as something I listen to and go, who is this guy?
Nice.
Wow.
So if I can do that to myself, then I'm just I can release it to you, and then you'll just go, hey.
Yeah.
That's what I live for. If a person can just listen to me and feel something,
Oh.
I'll be happy.
Yes.
You also.
Ill when they be rhyming, still they on about how we still kills. Real skills feels easy upon us. Every kind of nice you heard of, I am that. I know you always talk about it, going I am that. I am rap, let's be hypothetic. I am whack, sarcastic. How they told them niggas they ain't whack. I'm all bars for real and they all try to reach it. I did, shocking how they all nice to reach it. Spit sharp machetes that pierce hearts, and really they only got a problem cause they ain't got the skills. As the rap singer, designer, the flow so dope, kid raps and the coastline amazing. As your prince from his Gandalf, the Zeph beats beat killer, was I am amazing. As your prince from his Gandalf, the Zeph beats beat killer, was I am amazing. As the rap singer, designer, the flow so dope, kid rap legend, coastline amazing. As your prince from his Gandalf, the Zeph beats beat killer, was I am amazing.
Out of here. Amazing, right?
I just want to say I like the way you rap.
I don't.
I know I sound like an old woman right now, but honestly,
I love the way you rap.
I love the way you rap. But half of the time, I may not know like really current music because I'm a jazz.
Trust me, she doesn't know any
Like
current music.
I don't care if you don't
So that's why
matter.
when you said nasty, she's like nasty. Be like, no, nasty C.
So but like coming from a person who just listens to everything but not everybody,
Yeah.
I love the way you like voice your how your lyricism. You can like relate to it. Like I think my mom listening right now, she's actually like
Pumping her head.
you know what I mean? It's that type of lyricism that relates to everybody.
Last words, man, and shout outs. Where can people find you if they're looking for you before we play out with 4 Cups?
Everywhere it's Orakola. You might find something after it, like Twitter is Orakola official, but it's always Orakola. So just look for Orakola and you will find me. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and then Orakola World.co.za is about to pop now, so you're gonna find everything there. And
And Facebook is showing you love. Dikhetho Josebees actually says, what on third touches is a yay.
Yes.
He doesn't even have to listen
Most
to anything.
definitely.
Who's on third, bro?
On third is the guy who produced 4 Cups, which is
uh-huh.
the main single now. So he's literally from Escandaf too. Like I went back to the hood just to find.
So on
music.
third is a person.
Yes, he's
Is
a
it?
producer. He's Kenzako. His real name.
Kenzako.
Okay.
He's amazing.
Is this Mercedes?
Yeah.
Sehole.
Yeah.
That's definitely a yay. He's amazing. Oh my gosh, we didn't even.
We didn't even play the song yet. And
Hey,
people
bro.
like that's what I'm so shocked because people had like one
Yeah,
on third
hashtag
touches.
4 Cups. They probably
I've dropped
downloaded
it
it.
already, so they probably
yeah.
It's dropped. It's dropped. But we about to play live for the first time on Tshwane FM, right? It's actually debut
for the first time anyway.
Yay! Thank you, Mr.
But you know how we do it, Moose. It's the way most of the time. He's amazing. I can't wait to hear 4 Cups.
Maybe I'm just enjoy the feeling of watching them pay.
That's a wrap.
No folks right now.
What?
Focus right now. Just pulled up right now. Radio focus right now. No folks right now. Focus right now. Just pulled up right now. Radio focus right now. I remember hollering at niggas just to get a feature when they dished. Last December I was gigging that wasn't paying and they dissed. Won't deny it, that shit really got me and I won't be lying, I was pissed. Now rumor has it I'm the one who got next, and they closer to me than my parents. I heard someone saying that they run the town. Keep on breaking the leg and I wonder how. Got see niggas thinking I give half a fuck. Now I run for money, how they run their mouth, nigga, please. Finna stop a nigga like it's hammer time, broke the leash. Now I run the streets on every part of town, nigga. Maybe I changed, maybe I ain't. Maybe they mad I'm just treating niggas how they treated me then. And maybe it's late, or maybe it ain't. Maybe a nigga just enjoy the feeling of watching them pay. But either way, it's no fucks right now, full cup right now. Just pull